Good afternoon, everyone. I'd like to welcome each of you to today's U.S. Army All-American Bowl presented by American Family Insurance Selection Tour event. It is my pleasure to have with us today Staff Sergeant Christopher Geber, Major Susan Richardson, Captain Anita Brooks, Sergeant First Class William Carter, and Sergeant Jacob Schatz. And of course, we would like to thank Principal Art Crook, Assistant Principals Aaron Milliken, Melinda Norman, Josh Ray, and Patrick Duffer, and Band Director Jim Reed for inviting us here today to Station Camp High School for this special announcement. We are here today to celebrate a talented student who has been selected as one of 125 high school marching band members to perform during halftime of the nation's premier high school football game, the U.S. Army All-American Bowl, which will take place on Saturday, January 7, 2017, in the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas. Selected students exhibit exceptional musicianship, marching achievement, character, and leadership. The All-American Bowl is a unique celebration of the American youth and the American soldier. Not just anyone can be a soldier, and not just anyone can be a U.S. Army All-American. To become either takes individual leadership and teamwork and the adaptability and versatility to tackle any challenge. It is these strengths, along with dedication, determination, and innovation, which allow them to exceed and excel in school, in training, and in life. It is the embodiment of these strengths that allow All-American players and marching band members the right to wear the colors of the U.S. Army. For 17 years, the All-American Bowl has established itself as the nation's premier high school sporting event and has featured a host of stars that have made their marks at the highest levels. But not just NFL stars. Members of the U.S. Army All-American Marching Band have gone on to be part of top drum and bugle corps such as the Cadets, Carolina Crown, Phantom Regiment, and the 2016 Drum Corps International Champions, the Bluecoats. Alumni have also gone on to pursue instrumental performance and music education, making a legacy out of the All-American Marching Band. Now, in its 10th year, the marching band program has established itself as a nationwide celebration of high school marching music. It is now my pleasure to introduce Staff Sergeant Christopher Geber, who will be officially inviting your U.S. Army All-American Marching Band member to Bowl Week.
Good afternoon. It's a pleasure to be here at Station Camp High School. Thank you for inviting me to take part in this extraordinary event. 5 years ago, I made a decision to serve my country. That service has given me a chance to do things I would have never done otherwise. The Army is a place for problem solvers and the leaders of tomorrow. It is the force of the future, developing and implementing the latest advances in technology to meet the ever-changing needs of our country. The Army places a great responsibility on its soldiers to bring together diverse perspectives and the abilities to defend the nation and uphold the American way of life. Only the most capable wear the Army colors, and I'm proud to wear these colors and serve our great nation. I'd like to recognize some special guests with us here today. Major Susan Richardson, United States Army Cadet Command. Captain Anita Brooks, Nashville Recruiting Company. Sergeant First Class William Carter and Sergeant Jacob Schatz, Gallatin Recruiting Center. Celebrating 17 years of excellence, the All-American Bowl emphasizes unique skills and values responsible for success in the marching band, in the Army, and in life. Marching band, like the Army, provides young Americans with training and discipline and experiences that require versatility and personal courage. Only the best and brightest can be called an American soldier, just as only the best are selected to be a U.S. Army All-American Band member. The U.S. Army All-Americans are dedicated, motivated, and know how to be a member of a team as well as a leader. They not only possess these strengths of an American soldier, they live the Army values: loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage. By embracing these qualities, they are able to rise and meet any challenge and become greater than they were before. It is these qualities that have earned them the right to wear our colors, the colors of the U.S. Army. It takes a great team to make a great leader, both on the field and in the Army. In order to become better tomorrow, you have to surround yourself with the best today. We would like to honor the entire Station Camp High School marching band for your support and commitment that you have shown each other and your school. Please give them a round of applause. Now, it is my privilege and honor to announce that Austin Berry has been selected as the 2017 U.S. Army All-American. Austin embodies the characteristics and values of an Army soldier, and we are proud to have him on our team and to have him wear the All-American colors. At this time, I would like to welcome Major Susan Richardson and Captain Anita Brooks. Austin, on behalf of the Secretary and Chief of Staff of the United States Army, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the 2017 U.S. Army All-American Marching Band.
First off, I'd like to start by thanking the U.S. Army and American Family Insurance for providing this amazing opportunity for me and all the other All-Americans. But most importantly, I would like to thank my parents for taking me as far as I've come so far, all my friends and family, fellow band members, staff. I've had the greatest mentors, and I couldn't be here without them. But above all else, I would like to thank God, because without Him, none of this would be possible. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Austin. The Army recognizes that Austin did not achieve all that he has on his own. Along the way, he's relied on band members, classmates, friends, family, teachers, and band staff for support and guidance. Mr. Reed, the Secretary and Chief of Staff of the United States Army, have asked me to extend their congratulations on your student selection to the 2017 U.S. Army All-American Marching Band.
I would also like to thank our U.S. Army representatives that are here today and those that have made this activity possible. We're lucky enough at Station Camp. Austin's the fourth student that we've had here from Station Camp that has achieved this honor, and it's something that all of you, especially you younger folks, have to look forward to. You have that opportunity to achieve something like this. I mean, to be one of 125 in the entire country chosen is such a high honor, and we are extremely proud of Austin for doing that honor. We're also so thankful to the sponsors, American Family Insurance and Jupiter Band Instruments, things like that sponsor this activity, the National Association for Music Education, all those sponsors of this activity to make it available to students across the country. Just another message to all of you younger students. Austin is a senior. We're so proud of him. Those of you underclassmen, freshmen, sophomores, juniors that are out there, you have the opportunity to achieve something like this as well. So continue to push on to find these honors. Austin's been a great example and ambassador for our music program here at Station Camp. And as he said, he's had plenty of fine teachers throughout the years in his drum corps experience, and governor's school, and honor bands, and the different instructors he's had here at Station Camp. And I speak for all of those people that we're very proud of Austin for this honor. Again, thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Reed, and thank you, Staff Sergeant Christopher Geber, for inducting in our All-American Bowl. It's a pleasure to be here today at Station Camp High School, and we are very excited to honor Austin on a selection to the 2017 U.S. Army All-American Bowl presented by American Family Insurance. Dreams are an inspiration to achieve greatness. That's why American Family Insurance is committed to supporting and protecting the dreams of our customers and their families, just as the brave men and women are dedicated to protecting our freedom. Whether you're an athlete, band member, or cheerleader, your future is bright and your dreams are worth protecting. The outstanding student being recognized today is living his dream every day. Achieving that dream would not be possible without a great family support system. Along with saluting this fine individual, we'd like to recognize Nick and Kelly Berry with the American Family Insurance Dream Champion Award. Thanks everyone else for joining us for today's celebration. I'd also like to thank the U.S. Army, the members of the Army here today, in particular Staff Sergeant Chris Geber, Major Susan Richardson, Captain Anita Brooks, and Sergeant First Class William Carter, and Sergeant Jacob Schatz. Let's give a big round of applause to the U.S. Army. Don't miss a minute of the action during the months leading up to the game as the selection for Las Vegas San Antonio, announcing fellow All-Americans at high schools across the country. Be sure to find the U.S. Army All-American Bowl and the selection for on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. And finally, let's give it up one more time for your U.S. Army All-American band member, Austin Berry. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming out to support Austin and for him for making it to the All-American Marching Band. This does conclude our ceremony. We will be taking pictures afterwards. Please feel free to join in.